Yeah, it still says 0 viewers. And it's totally live, and I just said that. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a second. Wait, maybe there's more viewers. Maybe it doesn't tell me. Hey guys, if you're viewing this, can you comment on the Facebook page on the thing I just posted? Do you know what I'm talking about here? I'm gonna wait, guys, a second to start. Google Hangouts freaks me out, man. I'm gonna move all these things. All right, so, shoot, this is hard. Hold on one second. Ooh, yay, people are here. Okay, cool. All right, that's really weird, you guys, because here's the thing. It says 0 viewers. What's that about? Okay, whatever. It's not important. All right. Hi. I told you I'm a total noob with Google Hangouts on Air. I've actually explored it, but I haven't actually used this for one of our team calls. So I'm super, super excited to be using it now. This is just such a better method than calling in. I know I like them better when I can see whoever's talking. I don't know. I'm a visual person. So, hi. If you're here, if you're new, I made notes, guys. I made notes. If you know me, I'm really scatterbrained, and I have a zillion thoughts going through my mind. So if they don't get down, then we don't go anywhere. So, first of all, welcome. Do you realize that our team grew by 10 people in less than 24 hours? Let that sink in for a second. 10 people in less than 24 hours since our announcement. You feel me here? You feel me? Okay. We're going to get to that in a second. So if you're new and you're like, who is this crazy lady with gray hair and no makeup on and hair and pigtails and, posting a zillion times on the team pages? Hi, I'm Lauren. Team Courage is my team. I am a purple status presenter. I joined Younique on July 28th of 2014. This will be exactly 1 year that I've been with Younique, which blows my mind and also makes me kind of teary because it's been such a journey. I did not imagine that this was what this would become. And it's a gift. And more on that on another day. So that's who I am. I don't have a lot to say about myself. I'm Lauren. I used to be a Latin teacher. I stay home with my 2 kids. My husband's in the military. I live in Florida. We just moved. So that's who I am. What is Team Courage? Team Courage is my team. It is a home base, so to speak. I might not be your personal sponsor. In fact, there's a good chance that I am not your personal sponsor, but then none of that matters. It is really important. It is essential that you know that regardless of who your sponsor is, if I am your upline, you can reach out to me at any time. There are many of you that I message with who I didn't personally sponsor, and you guys, y'all are amazing. You inspire me. Having these conversations with you one-on-one, I love connecting with you people one-on-one. So don't hesitate if you need something to reach out to me. That is my job. I am here to help you be successful, okay? I am here to share with you what I know and what I have seen has worked and helped others be successful, as well as helped me be successful. I did not get here on my own. I got here by learning from those who came before me. And so that is my job. My job is to help you be as successful as possible and to offer you support, okay? Our company's mission statement is to uplift, empower, and validate. And that's what we do. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm here to do. And so sometimes uplifting, empowering, and validating isn't just business related, right? Sometimes you just need somebody to talk, all right? That's what we do, okay? So first and foremost, know that. That's who I am. That's what Team Courage is. Welcome. I'm really, 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 really excited that you're here. This is a crazy, awesome journey, okay? If you're starting in the beginning and you're like, what? I just got added to all these team pages. What is happening? All these files, I just got tagged. I don't know. Let me tell you guys, in my first 24 hours after I joined, I remember sitting there with my husband, Chris. We were sitting on the couch, and he was like, I was like stalling out reading the presenter agreement, and I was like, some of this stuff is like, it's like legal and a big deal. And Chris was like, owning your own business is a big deal. And then I finished, and then I was like, what did I just do? And I like started like getting into it. And I was like, and he was like, owning your own business is a lot of work. And I was like, no, you know, but here we are. And sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, and sometimes it is. So if you're feeling that way, it's normal. It's normal to feel overwhelmed. It's normal to feel seriously overwhelmed. Take it one step at a time. We all started where you are. I started where you are. There is nothing special about me, okay? I started as a white status presenter. I listened to what Amber Voigt said. I listened to what Brianne Kerr said. I did those things. I participated on the team pages, which sounds really not very significant, but it really is, okay? Participating on the team pages is kind of huge. So do that. Participate on the team pages. Ask questions. Answer questions. When you have something exciting happen, be excited, okay? I really and truly believe that having that environment in Team Awesome when I first joined helped catapult me to where I am today, because it gave me that foundation. I had a community that I was a part of. So that's what I'm going to say to new presenters. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here, really and truly. This is an amazing thing. So let's get right to it. The announcement. Okay, so pretty sure by now we all know what the announcement was. I'm not going to spend a lot of time recapping exactly what the announcement was, because I think we all, for the most part, have gotten that. And if you have any questions about it, you can always ask on the team page or PM me personally. But the announcement is basically this. Our mascara, our amazing, like groundbreaking, world-changing, I know that sounds crazy, but seriously, 3D mascara has been enhanced. It's been enhanced, and they've taken it and they've brought it to the United States so that they can have more direct control over the formulation and production and manufacturing of it. They've cut off counterfeiters basically at the knees. They've protected us as presenters so that we're not constantly battling that. You know what I'm saying? That's a really big deal. And so since they were already doing that, they enhanced it, okay? The thing that you hear a lot these days going around is people compare it a lot to the iPhone, right? And for me, it is such a great comparison, because I literally had like the bottom of the basement iPhone 4 for years, like years. You know, and the new ones just kept coming out and kept coming out. And I had my old one and it was fine, but like the new one, amazing, right? And I just got an iPhone 6 Plus and they're coming out with an iPhone 7. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm over it. It's not really a big deal. And this is, things are always advancing. Things are always getting better. And so what they've done is they've taken our original amazing landmark product, flagship product, and they have revamped it and made it better in a lot of ways. Not that the other one wasn't great, okay? This is a really important factor, okay? Nobody is discrediting our original 3D mascara, and we should never, when we talk about this, ever discredit our original mascara, because it is amazing. It is what has made unique what it is. Yes, we have a full line of cosmetics and skincare, but the 3D mascara is what we are, okay? That is unique. Originally, the presenters kits, that's like the only product they had in them was the 3D mascara, okay? Our company was built on this mascara. And so for them to completely revolutionize something that was already revolutionary is amazing. And this is why it's amazing, because it gives people a second chance. It gives people a second chance to do what all those founding presenters did originally. I posted about Nicole Smith earlier today, who was a founding presenter number 36, and she struggled and struggled and struggled until boom, took off, and now she has 200,000 presenters under her. Okay, it's giving us a chance to do that again. All right, and I know you're like, I don't understand how, you know, we already, you know, have 200,000%. No, because you know what? This product, while it's the same, is different. It's a second chance at a first start. It's a second chance at the ground floor of a company. And that is how we position it. Literally 10 people in 24 hours have joined this team. Me, you, some of you have a couple. And have you seen the prospects group? Have you seen what's going on in there? Have you seen how many people have been added in the past 24 hours. This announcement, the reason why it's such a big deal isn't so much for the product factor. The product is amazing, I have no doubt. The product is incredible and we're gonna sell the heck out of it, okay? But you know what? I still sold mascara today. I sold 2 of the original mascara today. It is not stopping me from selling the original mascara that we have a new one out, because people are still like, heck man, I need mascara. I'll sell you mascara. I got mascara right now. I'll give you my mascara. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're taking the mascara now, and you know what? They know that in 3 months they're gonna need a new one anyway, so that's gonna, yes, it's gonna be great for sales. This announcement for us as presenters and for you as a new presenter is less about the product right now. It is less about, the reason why they talked about how it's life-changing, game-changing, epic, the reason why they use those words is not because of the product itself. It's because of the opportunity. You follow? If it doesn't look like I'm looking at you, it's because, anyway. It's because of the opportunity. Yes, the product is amazing, but people have a second shot at the ground floor. People have a second shot at being a part of hypergrowth. And so this new, amazing, exciting, why have people joined? So why are suddenly people hopping on board? Why do you think that is? Okay, we had 6 new products come out in March. We didn't have, I mean, we had some serious growth. We did, for sure. But we didn't have 10 people join in 24 hours within the first day of the announcement. We didn't, right? This announcement is about the opportunity. It's about a second chance. It's about people getting to be a part of something big, okay? Because this is big, all right? And how are customers gonna know it's big? Well, we're gonna tell them it's big, and we're not lying, because it is. Because our first product was revolutionary and groundbreaking and incredible. Because have you used it? It's amazing, okay? And this new product is enhanced and amazing and different, okay? Everything I have heard about this product, everything I've seen from watching Black Status Presenters videos on it, it's the same, and then it's 3D mascara, but it's different, okay? And so literally, we've been given a second chance. This is a big deal, okay? Our take on this isn't about the product. It's about the opportunity. Why do you think they made it so it's not available for 2 weeks, but it's available in the presenter kit? You see, they have given us a recruiting tool. They have given us the ability to say, hey, here is a chance to change your life. Here's a chance to own your own business. Here's a chance not just to do those 2 things, but to do it with a product that has never been available before, ever in the history of mascara, including our original amazing mascara, which nobody is discrediting because it's amazing. Here is a chance to do it again. It is not about the product. We could change the mascara all day long. People are gonna buy mascara, okay? The fact of the matter is our mascara is changing. They could have changed, you know, I don't know, did you watch the video on Sherry Brown? Sherry Brown, she was like, I've been through 4 different formulations of this mascara. This is different. This is amazing. Because you know what, they have changed the formula actually before. This is not the first time they've changed the formula of the 3D mascara. This is the first time they have enhanced and revolutionized the 3D mascara. So nobody is discrediting what we already have. It is an amazing product. I am selling the heck out of that product right now. I'm selling the heck out of our original mascara for the next 15 days. People know, I'm not being shy. I actually told a girl today, I was like, hey, just so you know, if you order right now, you're not really gonna be getting the 3D Plus, you're getting the original. And she was like, yeah, man, I want the original. I was like, okay, cool, we're good. People right now, it's about the opportunity. It's about getting people to recognize that come June 15th, that mascara is selling out. I am telling you that mascara is gonna sell out. And people wanna be a part of that. They want in on that. This is life-changing because it is empowering women, okay, to take hold of not just like their financial situation, but of just to be in charge, okay, of themselves, to do something for themselves, to say, hey, I am capable. I can do this, all right? And that is what is life-changing. And we have a product now, and people are attracted to that. Yeah, okay, they're attracted to that. So we give them that, all right? And so, what did I say? The people now have a second shot at jumping on board for a new anchor product. We'll tell them it is a big deal. I'm making sure I told you everything I have here. Groundbreaking, it's groundbreaking again, okay? It was groundbreaking the first time. It is groundbreaking again. People have a chance to be a part of groundbreaking again. Our goal right now is to grow, all right? Life-changing isn't necessarily having astronomical sales. Is that awesome? Yeah. Do you make a ton of money doing that? Yeah. But the sustainable long-term residual income is building your team. It is building a team, which is why I'm going to talk about leadership in a second. That is where the long-term residual part of this business is. So we use this. Yeah, the pre-orders are great. Don't get me wrong. And I'm all about the pre-orders because you know what? That sets you up to have, you know, good sales come July 15th. But there's a reason they didn't make it available for sale right now. Because they want people to see, hey, look, you can have this mascara right now. Join as a presenter. And you're like, oh, that seems deceitful. And I'm thinking of this because I'm thinking of everything that could possibly be said about it. But you know what? It's really not. People join as kidnappers all the time. Amber Voigt, have you ever heard her talk about how she started? She was a kidnapper through and through. She was not in this to sell it. Not in it to sell it. And now she's a top earner, okay? Sometimes people just need to get their foot in the door. And sometimes they turn out to be kidnappers, and that's cool too because team members are team members. And we lift them up and we encourage them and we let them have their business in whatever way they want to have their business, but to get them in and to make them a part, okay? And to help them as much as we possibly can. And if they just want to be a kidnapper, sweet, kidnapper it up. They get 2 of the mascara. It's a good way. Opportunity, 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 opportunity. That is what we are going for. It's life-changing because we are going to explode. We are going to grow. And when your team grows, your check will grow. Okay? And when you teach them how to grow their team, their check will grow, and so on. That is what we do. Leaders creating leaders, creating leaders, right? We want to build. We want to grow. The 3 tenets of this business: sell, sponsor, lead. We have amazing products to sell. Mascara and all across the board, amazing products to sell. Original mascara, enhanced mascara, whatever, it's all good. Sell. Sponsor and lead. Sponsor and lead, those 2 things go together, okay? And sponsoring is one of the most difficult areas for most of us, right? It is. It is one of the most difficult things we do, is finding people to sponsor and getting people to understand what an opportunity this is, okay? And when you tell people groundbreaking, revolutionary, you know, when they came out with, I can't remember which version of the iPhone it was, but there was some version of it recently that they were like, oh my God, it's better than all the other iPhones that have ever existed ever. You use words like that because 1, it is a big deal, and 2, because we are in sales, okay? That's just the fact of the matter. You got to work your business smart. Working your business smart is to help people recognize what a big deal this can be, okay? And so the life-changing part is the fact of the kind of explosion and growth that you're going to see. And when you help those people who join, when you help the new people who are coming in, the 10 of you who just came in, when we help you do the same thing, because if you just started, you can be doing this too. You should be doing this too, okay? The people who were founding presenters, when they were founding presenters, okay, they didn't have an upline. They didn't have anybody leading them. They had to sort of pave the way, right? It was blind leading the blind, but let me tell you, blind leading the blind is the best way to start your team. I 100% believe that. You don't have to have it all figured out. I'm going to talk about that in a second. You don't have to have it all figured out. Blind leading the blind is the best way to grow a strong foundation because you're learning together and you're growing together. And it's not about, ooh, me versus them and me lording my leadership over anybody. It's you're in it together. And being in it together builds a strong team. So if you just started, this is about you too. The opportunity is golden. We have a new groundbreaking anchor product. We have an amazing current anchor product. Win-win all around, you guys. You can't lose. But now we have a groundbreaking anchor product again, and we have another opportunity to take the world by storm, except for this time it's not just in the United States. It's in like 6 or 7 different countries, okay? Groundbreaking opportunity. If you just joined, you get your kit, you practice with your mascara to get it just how you want it, and you start sharing the heck out of it, and you say, oh my gosh, guys, this is huge. This mascara is huge. I cannot believe that I am in this right now because this is taking the world by storm. Get in on this, man. The energy, do you feel the energy? Feel it in your bones. You have to feel it in your bones, and you have to take it, and you have to run, okay? Even if you just started, even if you just joined like within the past hour, I'm so dead serious. You have to believe it. You have to be all in. You have to understand that the opportunity here is what is amazing. The product is amazing. It's golden. It's awesome. But the growth is what we're looking for. The growth is what is going to be life-changing. All right. Have I beat that horse enough? All right. So when you get your mascara, a couple of things when you get your mascara. First of all, get your mascara, all right? We can't, our people, they want to see us wear it. They just do. I can post pictures of you'll notice I haven't posted a single picture of anybody else wearing the mascara, because you know what? My audience, my market, they want to see it on this face right here, because they know me and they trust me. And so they know, if I post somebody else, they don't know what somebody else did with that picture, but they know me, right? So when you get your mascara, slap it on your face. And I don't just mean slap it on your face, but play with it. The number one thing I'm hearing is that it's different. We are going to want to treat it just like we have our old one, okay? And how I do mine is I do a coat of gel, a coat of fibers, a coat of gel, another coat of fibers, another coat of gel, and maybe like 1 or 2 more times. I have very short eyelashes, you guys. And that's what I do. But what I'm hearing about this one is that no, you cannot come at this mascara like you have done with the original. And that's another reason, by the way, why this is so groundbreaking, because it is different. It is different. It's the same, it's 3D mascara, but it's enhanced 3D mascara, and it is not fundamentally the same product. It's enhanced, okay? And so play with it, 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 play with it. Get it how you like it, okay? Know how to apply it. Become the expert in this mascara. Because the more expert you are, the better you can sell it, the better you can share it, okay? It's gonna be on you to tell your customers, because customers who have ordered the original 3D mascara, they're gonna wanna do the same. And so it's gonna be on you to say, hey, listen, this is a totally amazing, different product. This is how we apply this one. Guess what? You save time. Guess what? You blah, blah, blah. And maybe don't, I'm just throwing words out there, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's on us. So we have to get the mascara. We have to try the mascara. We have to put the mascara on. We have to take lots of pictures. We have to do demo videos. The same old that we do with everything else. Demo videos, man. People love the video. Love it. So a couple of what not to do's. Don't say old versus new. Okay, again, we never want to diminish what we have. We never want to diminish the current mascara. That is the original mascara. It has paved the way. It revolutionized mascara. Like the entire market of mascara, it revolutionized. That product is golden and amazing and valuable, okay? Valuable. If you have a ton of cash and carry, sell that stuff, man. And if you're like, my customers don't want it, well, that's okay. Find new customers, find different customers. Cash and carry, man, walk around. You got it, you can do this. It's good, it's good. I'm gonna buy some of the original before it's gone so that I can have some for cash and carry, because you know what? Whatever, man, it's awesome. And the new, yeah, it's new, but it's enhanced, okay? It's an enhanced product. So we don't want to say old versus new. We don't want to diminish the old, okay? We never want to diminish the old. Respect the memory of the old, right? And we don't want to do comparison. You're going to want to do it because I want to do it, but this is not going to help us. Don't do comparison shots. Don't do, oh, here's the old 3D mascara and here's the new, or here's the original 3D mascara and here's the new. Check out how amazing. We don't want people to buy this mascara because it's better than the last one. We want people to buy this mascara because it's the mascara that we sell, right? Because it's enhanced and it's amazing and there are so many good things about it, but not on the ticket of, oh, but this is so much better. You know what I'm saying? Respect the memory of the old mascara. Or, oh my gosh, did you hear me? Did you hear me do it? It's hard. You're gonna have to fight it. You're gonna have to fight that instinct. Respect the memory of the original mascara. All right. And practice. I say practice. Practice. Practice with it. Get it how you like it. Finally, I'm sorry guys, I'm wrapping up here. A word about leadership. We spent the whole first half of this call talking about how the key to this announcement is the opportunity. The key to this announcement is growth and building our teams. I can't count. It made my heart so happy tonight. While I was putting my kids to bed, I got at least like 3 messages from some of you, and you were like, I have my first team member, yay! Okay. And oh my gosh, I hope I'm not, well, anyway, it was amazing. It made me so happy because yes, this is where we get our team members right now, this momentum right now. Take it, take it, take it, take it, run with it. Okay, because this is where we get our team members and this is where we start. This is where we build. Okay, when I joined last July. The following month, which was August, is when they announced all the new products for the fall. That's when they announced Uplift Eye Serum. That's when they announced most of our products were going to be made in the United States. Big announcements draw people in, okay? So yes, it's about growing our teams right now. It's about building our leadership. It's about teaching the people who come in to be leaders, okay? So this is really important. Leadership is what we do. I really like how I wrote this, so I'm not going to try to read it directly, but I'm going to reference it more specifically. The single biggest contributor to our success every single day in this business is our belief in ourselves and being able to envision ourselves as a leader and therefore act as a leader. The biggest contributor to our success is our belief in ourselves to be able to do this and to be able to lead, and to be able to envision ourselves as a leader so that we can act as leaders. Hands down, 100%. That is the biggest, that's it. And you're like, what about selling? No, that can be taught. What about, learning how to make videos? That can be taught. What about learning how to use Twitter? That can be taught. Everything else can be taught. But if you don't believe in your ability to do this, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't see yourself as a leader, then you are going to have a very difficult time. You have to know that you can do this. And even if you don't know, you have to have some inkling inside you that says, maybe I can. Okay, and if you have that small inkling inside you that says, maybe I can do this, then you can, okay? And you need to grasp hold of that and feed that, all right? Because there's gonna be a bunch of negative thoughts over here that are like, oh no, you can't, you don't have this, you're not good enough, you're not funny enough, you're not cute enough, you're not good enough at makeup, you don't know enough people, there's gonna be all these thoughts in the back of your mind that tell you why you can't. And they're all lies, they're all lying to you guys. I'm telling you right now, they are lying to you. The small part of you that says, I think I can do this, cling to that part of you because that part is the part that is true. All right, you have to believe in your ability to do this and you have to envision yourself as a leader, okay? We do not come to this business with everything we need to be successful. We do not show up, we do not sign up automatically knowing how to rock direct sales, okay? Almost none of us, actually I don't know a single person yet who has come to this business knowing exactly what they need to do and having everything they need to be successful, okay? We learn it when we get here. I know nothing about direct sales. Well, I know a lot now, but when I joined on July 28th, 2014, I knew not a thing about direct sales, period. I learned, I soaked it up. I listened, I watched Amber Voigt's YouTube videos. I read Eric Worre's GoPro. I listened to everything Brianne said, even though it was the blind leading the blind and she didn't know anything about direct sales either. You learn, okay? We learn when we get here. We have to be coachable. We have to be willing to be coached. We have to receive feedback. We have to hear what other people are saying and what we have to learn. We have to be willing and we have to learn. But above all, you have to believe in your ability to do this. And you're like, what does any of this have to do with leadership? Okay, here's what it has to do with leadership. You have to have this about yourself and you have to instill it in your team because they need to believe in themselves. They need to know that they can do this. They need to know that they can be a leader too. Okay, so you have to not only be a leader yourself, but you have to remind your team that they are also leaders and they can do this and they will do this, but they have to believe and they have to be coachable because nobody shows up to this table knowing what to do. We all learn when we get here. All right, everything can be taught, but nobody can make you believe that still small voice inside you that says that you can't. So you have to believe it. Believe that you can. Okay, you can do this. So if that's the biggest contributor to our success, what is the biggest contributor to businesses stalling out? Okay, because you're like, Lauren, I'm here, I'm believing, man. I'm believing and nothing's happening. So what then? What is the biggest contributor to businesses stalling out? bear with me, okay? Hear me out, but it's drama and it's negativity, period. That is the biggest contributor to things that kill businesses. Amber Voigt will tell you all day long. Amber Voigt, who has done direct sales for 10 years, who is a Black Status 1 presenter. She makes 5 figures a month. She will tell you the number one thing. She has a video, it's a quote, drama kills checks. It does. Negativity kills checks. We can't live there, okay? We can't live there. So we don't do it. We love on one another. We help one another. I get that it's hard to be positive 100% of the time. I am not a Pollyanna, okay? I have rough days, man. I have some bad days and I get frustrated and sometimes I don't agree with things. And sometimes I think, I don't like that decision. I have those bad days, but I do not live there and I do not air that in front of my team and I don't air it anywhere. You know what? If I have a bad day, I talked to Brianne about it. I talked to my husband about it. It's okay. You don't have to be positive 100% of the time. That's my point. That's where I'm going with this. You don't have to be positive 100% of the time. That's like inhuman, okay? But we have to fight it. We can't live in it, okay? We can't live in that place. So if you're having a rough day, if you don't agree with something, if you think something is dumb, that's okay. Bring it on, man. Lay it on me. Send me a message. Send your upline a message. Send your sponsor a message. Send Brianne a message. Let us hash it out together, okay? We are here to listen. We are here to lift you up. I don't ever, 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 ever want anybody to feel like they've been torn down. We are here to help you get to where you need to be, okay? And getting to where you need to be involves being positive, okay? And so when you get a team, because you're gonna get a team, as a leader, you have to own yourself as a leader, all right? You have to see yourself in that place. You have to know that you can be a leader. Even if you're like, I don't know how to be a leader. That's okay. You can learn how to be a leader. That is something that can be taught. Read it in a book. Watch the leaders that you admire, okay? It might not be me. It might not be me at all, but find the leaders you admire, watch what they do and do as they do. Talk to them, ask them questions. Read books on leadership. Leadership can be taught. You can be a leader. You can do this, okay? So when you get your team, you're gonna be a leader. You're gonna own that. Don't just be like, okay, well, we're a part of Lauren's team. Yes, you're a part of my team. I love you all, you're amazing. But you are also a leader and you are the leader of your team. So be the leader of your team, okay? And being the leader of your team, in doing that, you have to help them see themselves as leaders. You have to help them believe in themselves. You have to help them learn, okay? And if you're like, I don't know how to be in direct sales, well, that's even better because blind leading the blind is the best way to create that solid, we are in this together environment and you want to be in this together. We are in this together, man. So you're gonna do that. You're gonna go and you're gonna find and you're gonna learn about network marketing. You're gonna learn about the best ways to do things. You're gonna get creative together. You're gonna mastermind because everything can be taught except for the belief in yourself. So you believe in your team. Teach them that they need to believe themselves. Teach them that they can do this. Teach them that they are leaders and that they can learn how to be leaders if they don't feel like one right now. And remember to focus on the positive. There is so much good. There is so much good, okay? And we don't always have to like things that happen and we don't always have to understand what's going on, but we have to find the positive. And if we're having a bad day and if we're having a hard time doing that, we reach out and we say, hey man, I'm having issues. I'm struggling with this. And let us help you. Let us help you get there, okay? Because we can't live there. It's okay. It's okay to feel it. It's okay to have it, but we move forward. Because we got to be positive because drama and negativity kill checks like nobody's business. That's what I got, I think, you guys. Here's the, are you ready to explode? Are you ready? The reason why I spent time talking about leadership is because that is what is going to happen this month. Your teams are going to amplify, and you, if you just joined and you're like, what is it, what? I'm not just joined, I'm not ready for a team. Yes, you are. You are ready for a team, okay? Amber Voigt hit Black status in 3 months. She didn't hit Black status in 3 months because she waited to find the ropes. She hit Black status in 3 months because she was like, hey man, I joined. This is awesome. Join me. We'll figure it out together. That's the plan, okay? Hey man, I joined. This is awesome. No idea what I'm doing. Let's do it together and go forward, all right? You don't have to have the answers. Nobody has to have all the answers. We do not show up to this knowing what to do. And you don't have to have all the answers for somebody to join your team. When Molly joined me, she was my first team member, not a clue what I was doing. I read GoPro really quickly when she joined me. I did. I was like, oh, you want to go to the top of this company? Okay, I'm going to read Eric Worre's GoPro so that I at least know something. And I started watching all of Amber Boyd's YouTube videos, which are super helpful. That's what we do. This is amazing. This is life-changing because we are going to grow and it's going to be awesome. Okay, do you feel it in your bones, the momentum? Take that, run with that. Last thing I'm gonna say, because oh my gosh, I talk a lot. Last thing I'm gonna say, in March, we released 6 new products. And I talked about this in my video this morning, but I'm gonna say it again right now. In March, we released 6 new products. They were amazing. It was like our bronzer, our lip stain, our blending buds, bunch of stuff. Huge announcements in March. And there was this excitement and unique release new products. Yes, okay. Anytime there is a big announcement, big things happen. You have to take the excitement of the announcement and you have to run with it. You have to capture it. You have to, and you have to, okay? Because that is when big things start to happen, all right? When that happens, the big announcement in March, you wanna know why that was beneficial to us as presenters? That helped us in sales more than all else. We grew, we definitely grew. Our team exploded, it grew for sure. But more than anything, our sales exploded that month. We had some sales, man. It was amazing. I think, it was crazy awesome, the sales that month, because we had 6 new products. And people freaked out and customers freaked out and it was awesome, okay? And I ended up promoting to purple that month because, and you know, people promoted to pink for the first time and people were promoting blue and somebody hit green, Julie hit green, Carissa hit orange, Chelsea hit green. It was a crazy month, right? Huge. Big announcement months are huge months. This month is like epic March, okay? Because March was all about the sales, all about the numbers. This month is all about the growth, and growth leads to sales, which is even bigger, okay? So this is like March on speed. 10 presenters in less than 24 hours. You got probably more by now, honestly, the time I've been talking forever. So yes, guys, big things happening. Set your sights high, set your goals high, be ready to explode, take that momentum, share with others what a big deal this is. This is a big deal, okay? They join, they realize how amazing this opportunity is to have this second chance at the ground floor, And they grab people and bring people in and we all freaking change our lives together because this is incredible. All right, I'm gonna stop talking because I could go on forever because this is, okay. All right, guys, I love you and I hope this recorded. So there's that. All right, bye.